Yeah, in this class, I'll just be helping you to um, I'll be helping you to see which of the rules to use, whether you're going to use the cosine rule or the sine rule. Now, of course, you know that a triangle always have three angles and three sides. Okay, now if you look at this triangle, we're given just two sides and one angle. And the question is, if you want to get the other angles and sides, which of this formula would you use? Okay, now if you take a look at this first one, we have these two sides and the angle included. The angle included, that's the angle they contain. Okay, now since we have that, the best bet to use, and you want to get this side, the best bet is your cosine rule for side. So once you use this, your cosine rule for side, you'll get this x. So by the time you've gotten that x, then the next thing is you either want to get this or this. Now with that, since you already know this as this and this angle, and you know this side, then you know this side and you're looking for this angle, it already forms a cross, then you use sine rule. Of course, since you'll be looking for the angle, it's better you use sine rule with the angle on top. So once you have done that, as I said, the first thing you can do is use the cosine rule for side. Cosine rule for side. Then the second thing is use your sine rule. Sine rule, of course, for angles. Then after that, you can use sum of angles in a triangle. Sum of angles in a triangle. Because you already know this, you've known this, then you can just look for this. Sum of angles in a triangle, of course, is equals to 180. So that's the way you can move, one of the ways you can move to actually get that. Okay, now for this one, we have these two angles and a side. And we want to look for the other angles and other side. The first thing that should probably come to your mind is to get the angle. This other angle is the easiest thing. That's number one. Using the sum of angles in a triangle, you get the value of this angle. Let's call it x. So after getting the value of this angle x, this next thing is either to look for this side or this side. So if you're looking for this side, you know this angle, and you're looking for the side y. Then you also know this angle and you know its side. That forms an x. So that gives you sine rule. So sine rule, you're looking for a side for sides, which is this. Then once you've gotten that, you can also use sine rule also for this other one. That still forms another x. You use sine rule again to get the other one. Sine rule for sines. Okay, that's that. Then for this, whenever you have a triangle and all the sides are given and you don't have any of the angle and you're trying to get it, the first thing that should come to your mind, should probably come to your mind, is the cosine rule. Okay, so you have the cosine rule for angles. You get that. When you get that, let's say for this x, then you could probably then use if you are looking for this angle, you know this angle, I know this side, you're looking for this angle, that forms an x. Then you could use the sine rule since you're looking for angles. Sine rule for angle is this, having your angle on top. Then number three, you already know the two angles, you're looking for a third angle, just use sum of angles in a triangle. This is just to help you if you're having problems choosing which rules to follow. If you still need more understanding, you can contact me and we'll discuss better.